What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. My name is Metatron, and today I got some really good footage for you, actually. Now, I can't exactly say where I got this footage from. I asked a friend if he could hook me up with some alpha video, and he basically said sure, and I guess he's going to be giving me more throughout the week, so definitely stay tuned for more of this. But today we're going to be looking at this little map that he found. He said he thinks it might be either a dungeon or raid because it's zoned in a very weird way. It's also structured as if it could possibly be either a dungeon or a raid. It's called the Waycrest Manor. Now this could probably just be a regular, manor that's going to be out in the world. But again, the way it's zoned, I really think this might just be a dungeon. But yeah, so let's get right into it. When you first walk into this building, you see these steps that leads to this beautiful window that you can actually see outside of into the courtyard. Now, do keep in mind that this is definitely not the final product. As you can see, most of the things are not finished being textured. We do have these cool things like that fireplace right there that was already finished. It's definitely unique, something that's not usually in the World of Warcraft Cthulhu slash, I don't know, like octopus feel to it, which Blizzard usually is really good at doing. There definitely seems to be multiple layers to this place. It has a basement, a middle floor, a top floor, and kind of like a courtyard with an outside that I feel like you kind of start at the shipyard and you kind of work your way up into the building where you probably would, have to break in or something. I'm not sure. This could also just be a regular questing area for all I know, really. What definitely makes me think that it might be a dungeon or a raid is the next two floors I'm about to show you. This one and the next one. It just kind of has that feel of like a dungeon. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, you have all this blood on the floor. You have all these spots where a boss could be fought. I don't feel like this is a spot where you go to do quests. This feels like more of a spot where you go and you just raid the place, And when you come down here, you just got this grand old, big old room where definitely probably isn't just for, one throwaway quest. It kind of definitely feels like it's a spot for some sort of interesting boss. Still not textured. I definitely can't wait to see what it comes out to look like. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the upper floors. I did want to show you one thing here. There's a door that's kind of blocked off. I'm not sure if it's going to be expanded upon or if it's just going to be blocked off forever. We'll see when the game is finally released, though. Let's go ahead and go upstairs now. Back to the haunted room, which again does not feel like a questing spot. Definitely something else going on here. You have a little like Karzahan looking cooking room, and then which takes you to the dining hall, which has this beautiful lighting, which then leads you to an area that leads you to the courtyard. Now, the courtyard is another reason why I just keep on talking about these bosses, but I mean, these spots definitely look like they're spots where you can, kind of fight a boss. They're grand old, huge areas where a raid would probably, or dungeon or raid would probably fit perfectly. Like, look at this scale right here. You just imagine a boss standing there, right? And also the fact that it's blocked off and you can't get anywhere else, and it's definitely not meant for flying whatsoever. Kind of also leads me to believe that this could possibly be a dungeon or raid. Now, leading this way would take you to the bedroom, which some things are still not textured, but the design is definitely there. You can kind of understand what's going on here. And then one of my favorite places so far, which I think is just going to look awesome once the view's put in, is this area, kind of overlooking everything. And then it leads you back to this room, which actually I'm not sure if we've already been in or not. But it just connects, and I think that's actually it for the whole entire place. The door is still blocked off. I couldn't figure out why. I mean, I can kind of fly through it from the outside, and I can't get back out from the other side. So I don't know if the outside is at play at all, or if it's just there for show. They could easily remove the door and make the outside usable. I don't know if they would do that or not. Just making sure that I didn't forget anything. Gonna go ahead and head on outside from here, from the balcony, and go ahead and show you the outside where the shipyard is and everything else, where I think if this is a scenario or a raid or dungeon, you would probably spawn in from and kind of work your way up from. kind of give you an idea of what I guess it looks from underneath. It's still definitely needs a lot of work. I might have a later or an earlier version of the alpha showing here, but so it could be like a lot different now, but I'm not really sure. There's no way to tell. But yeah, here's my theory here. Is that you kind of start here, you probably take a ship, end up here, or at least like zone in here from the dungeon. A lot of, again, untextured things. The outer layers are still not even mapped out yet. If you actually walk over there, you get stuck. You gotta like re-teleport in. So gotta make sure, don't go there. But yeah, I think there would be a path that leads up to the higher area here, which I really love the house models that they're taking. It kind of looks like Gilneas, but not. It has that Gilneas feel, but also kind of its own like seashore type of feel to it too, which is perfect for Kultaros and that whole entire art asset that they're going to be putting in. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm going to be putting out a lot more Battle for Azeroth alpha videos. I have my friend already going to the spots that I really want to see, getting videos for that, and showing me if there's anything you guys want to see. I can definitely get him to go ahead and pop there and record something for me and get it for you guys. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. If you guys have any ideas of what this could be lore wise or anything else, definitely let me know in the comments. If you have any requests for anything or anything in the future that you want to see, just let me know in the comments too. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.